Hi, I'm Megan Rose. We're going to talk about the vestibulospinal tract. If you want to follow along in the book, you can look at page 200. This is a motor tract. It mostly deals with balance, posture, and head stabilization by controlling the neck. So the cool thing about the vestibulospinal tract is it originates in two different nuclei of the medulla, and the medial vestibulonucleus is the first one that I want to talk about, and it receives its information from the vestibular apparatus, which is in your inner ear, and it receives information about head movement and position. So we're going to go ahead and draw it up here in our medulla. Let's orient ourselves. So we've got our thalamus, our midbrain, our pons, and our medulla, and we're going to put our medial vestibulonucleus right about here. So we're going to see that, and then you'll notice that we have two cross sections of the spinal cord here. The first one is in the cervical and thoracic region. So that's where our medial vestibulonucleus is going to send a neuron. So we're going to travel right through, and we're going through pretty medially in the anterior column right now. So we're going to go through that, and then we'll synapse right here in the ventral horn. We're going to meet up with a lower motor neuron and go out. Lower motor neuron. And this is going to control some neck muscles and upper back. So the next one we're going to talk about is the lateral vestibulonucleus. If you hadn't guessed, it's going to be over a little bit lateral to the medial vestibulonucleus, still in the medulla. So it's going to just descend through the anterior column as well, so let's just mark that, but it's a little bit more lateral than the first one. So we're going to jump down, and we're going to go farther down the spinal cord this time, and we're going to come down and go through and synapse right there with the lower motor neuron. And then that lower motor neuron is going to go and innervate some muscles that deal with the trunk and posture.